other Hollywood folks you talk to about this stuff, are they saying, yeah, I knew this was going on all along, but just didn't know the full picture, or I knew something was wrong in my gut, or are they saying, hey, you're just a kook?
Well, we're kind of our own entity. We're like Bonnie and Clyde over here. So we have just been telling the people who matter the most in our lives, which are our family and friends and our Twitter fans, and trying to really get the whole world aware. But I saw that clip, and I was praying to Jesus that that was not a real child that they were mock burning, because I heard that scream, and that was a gut-wrenching, that's a crazy, crazy sacrifice. And this country was founded on the Bible. Our forefathers, this is a Christian country, and people have seemed to forgot that by now, that there's all these religions, and which one, and any religion's okay. No. In the Bible, it says you can only get to the Father through the Son, and that is what our country knew, and that's what our forefathers, our founding fathers, in the Constitution, and I do not want some Luciferian, Illuminati, devil-worshipping people even touching this country, let alone making the decisions for it, and it's just a very crazy situation.
All right, Heidi, final segment. Stay there. We're going to come back and also plug your Twitter accounts and websites. Stay with us.
Are you concerned for the safety of your loved ones? Listen closely to this message from pepperspray.com. Every 22 seconds a violent crime is committed. America has changed, and your personal safety is your first priority. Be smart. Be safe. Trust pepper spray instead of your luck. Pepperspray.com is the only website you'll ever need for all of your non-lethal self-defense supplies. Pepperspray.com carries one of the largest assortments of pepper spray and personal safety products on the web. From big to small, we have it all. Pepper spray, mace, animal repellents, stun guns, and tasers. Pepperspray.com also carries a large assortment of products for personal, home, child, and pet safety. Enter SAFE in the coupon box, and you'll receive a special discount off of your order. So what are you waiting for? Go to pepperspray.com. That's pepperspray.com. Or call 1-800-908-9988 today.
All right, final segment. I'm sure there'll be some media attacks dealing with this interview. I now have Gawker attacking me on a once-a-week basis. They attacked me yesterday. What is Gawker, one of the biggest gossip sites, doing going after me? Why are all these major magazines, newspapers, BBC Today, Wall Street Journal, doing these hit pieces? Psychology Today. Because they're scared, folks. They know we're telling the truth. We know we're reaching the people. And with big, pop icons like these folks who are very well known, I didn't know how well known. The whole office knows them, especially Jaron in there. This is really exciting because they're getting into real issues, serious issues. And you were telling me, Spencer, during the break that you've got a new music album coming up, and tell folks the title of it.
Yeah, Heidi and I both partnered with Warner Music Group, and we're distributing albums, and my first rap album is going to be called InfoWars, and my first single, I'm pretty sure it's going to be called The Patriot Act. Regardless of the title of the first single, I would love it, Mr. Jones, if you would get your megaphone out and come supply the song with that extra momentum that it needs.
Sure, just send me a script and I'll bullhorn it and send you a recording of it if that'll work for you. Anything to get the truth out to the people and reach the population. I think you're going to get a lot of feedback from this show today, and so that's why I want to have you back in the next few days to talk about the feedback you get from people in the media, your friends, your colleagues, but also your fans. Tell us, the listeners out there, about your websites and Twitter accounts.
Well, my Twitter is at Spencer Pratt, and my wife's is at Heidi Montag. But the only thing anybody should be paying attention to is at InfoWars, because we are running out of time. I feel I'm so sorry to America that I have distracted you for the last 2.5 years with all of mine and my wife's antics. That, we're all about our selfishness and about our own fame and, our own success, when we should have been way more concerned about the success of America and what it stands for, and, the issues that are so much more important than any of the things I've ever talked about in the media.
What they do is they use your obsession with who you are and how you look to put that same obsession on other people, so that we're all so obsessed with how we look and what we're saying and so insecure that we can't ever see the wider world around us. Heidi, comments on that?
I definitely agree with that. And, with just this whole media and with all the girls and how you're supposed to look. And, you know, the truth is these people in the media wouldn't even act like that if it wasn't their job. And, you know, it's our job now to really inform people and to step back from that and to educate people. And, you know, there are kids who listen, and these kids need to secure their own future because no one's going to do it for you. And these people are just snakes coming out, and it's very sad and it's very painful to watch. And, you know, I'm just really, really praying for America, and I'm really praying for this world because it's a very sad, vapid, shallow world that they've put everyone into the only thing they care about. I mean,
it is. It's very, very shallow. And the meanwhile, we're in the ice cold, you know, 1,000-league deep New World Order ocean, focused on this mile-wide, inch-deep mainstream media. In closing, tell folks about your current TV show. Are we going to see any of these messages on the show, or are they going to edit that out?
No, they would definitely edit that out because it's only about the drama in our lives and with other characters and storyline. But we will definitely try to get this message out wherever we can, whenever we can, and as often as we can. And our thoughts and prayers are with you too. And we thank you for everything that you've done and for being a true patriot. That this country needs way more men like you, and we are grateful for you dedicating your life to this. And we have seen these videos, and you've been doing this for a long time, and, you know, keep going.
Okay, well, we'll stay in touch in the next few days because I think this is going to probably be pretty big in the media. That's great because all these young people that are focused on you guys will now, you know, find out some of what you're saying behind the scenes that they don't see on the different television shows like The Hills you do. But Heidi Montag and, of course, Spencer Pratt, we appreciate both of you joining us. MySpace.com/Spencer Pratt is also another site we saw. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. God bless you.